All right. Well, we're just repeating what we talk about, but at least I should mention the channel. Thank you for joining me. Is Wacky Totem Spin Sports Show. So, you know, I just want to get you very quickly to talk about this game that's coming up on Thursday night, which is between New York Jets and Jacksonville Jaguars, and then we'll spend more time talking about the rest of the game on Sunday later on. Is that all right with you? I'm gonna. I'm assuming we'll still call you Big Dog, like before.
No, it's great.
Yeah, the great odds, because you're all right. Okay, we'll find out very soon. It's too bad that we didn't do this sooner. I mean, we did it before, but now we're gonna do it again.
Absolutely.
So let me just tell you some basic facts, which is you already know, but I have to mention it for those who will watch this. Jaguars and Jets. Jets is favorite, and presently with the MGM's odds on Yahoo Sports is 2.5 points. 2.5 points, and then majority of the people is betting the money line for the Jets to win to cover. 74% over Jacksonville, 26%, and the point spread. They, on the other hand, 65% believe the Jacksonville's will beat the spread 2.5 points. So anyhow, so I'm just gonna repeat. I think I called you and asked you what's your prediction for this particular game, and I think you said what? Go ahead. Hey, yeah, we could talk about that.
Further off, that's number one. Two, trying to save grace. They have a number one selection at quarterback. The Jets have lost 3 out of 4, lost their last 3 games, playing real inconsistent after a miracle start and a couple miracle wins at the onset of the season. But the great Oz's opinion is that Jacksonville will, for the night, not only cover, but yeah, I believe they're going to win outright. I'm going to take them on the cast. If I had a choice, I would take them on the cast.
Okay, that sounds good. I think, yeah, it's interesting. I do believe that Jacksonville actually is stronger than their record shows. Um, and since we're getting near the end of the season, both of them are still out of the picture for wild card. They're gonna fight pretty hard for this. I'm pretty sure.
Right? Well, they should have the top of the wild card. They should have the top of winning. You know, the Jets still have a shot at the wild card, but I believe the Jets are going to be out of it based on the strength of schedules. And you never know what's going to happen that final week. But as of tonight, I don't think the Jets have the tools to beat Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville is a little bit more hungry, and I think that they have a better chance to win this season.
Just so you know, Jets is playing home at home.
Oh, absolutely. And it's cold as hell there tonight. I believe it's 2 degrees, raining, and some snow. So it's you're playing under freezing conditions. So that could be a factor, but you got to remember, this is Jets' first time playing in that weather condition as well as the Jags, right? The Jets haven't played in it, and neither have the Jags. So, December can tell a lot about what a team's heart is. And, like I said, the great Oz likes Jacksonville
tonight. Would you like me to call you in the middle of the game as the game continues, or?
Halftime, let's update each other on the game. I'll go ahead and turn the game on.
Okay. All right, that's what we'll do. I think the game starts at 5:15, and just a little time before. You want to briefly talk about? Have you already done your picks for all this week's games?
Oh, yeah, I've done all my picks for this week.
You're picking based on just money line. who wins? Oh. So, I mean, did you pick more favorites to cover or the underdog?
See what I did. I really didn't look at the this week. I just went off of what my heart was.
Yeah,
We could talk about the odds a little bit more before Sunday.
yeah. I figure we're gonna talk about this very roughly with no script pre-planned, so we might as well fill this.
Buffalo against Chicago
Buffalo, okay.
on Saturday. I took Cincinnati against New England on Saturday. I took the Saints against the Browns on Saturday. I took Detroit, who I also think is going into the playoffs and going to be the NFC champions, by the way. I took Detroit against Carolina on Saturday. I took Baltimore against Atlanta on Saturday. I took Tennessee against Houston on Saturday. And I took the Minnesota Vikings against the New York Giants on Saturday.
Oh, that's it?
Well, Seattle and Kansas City. I'm taking Kansas City. I'm taking San Francisco against the Washington Commanders. I think they're going to ruin the Commanders' chance to make the playoffs. And I took the Dallas Cowboys against the Philadelphia Eagles on Saturday.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll talk about more later on. But what about the Steelers game against Raiders?
Well, that's Sunday night. I'm taking the Raiders out. I'm a Raiders fan. I'm just sure because I think the Raiders got a chance to make it.
And Dolphins and Packers.
The Packers against the Dolphins. The Raiders need the Dolphins to lose 2 games and be a chance for Green Bay to try to save the season, be a spoiler.
Okay. So you're picking Green Bay.
Absolutely.
How about the Broncos and the Rams?
I'll take the Rams or
Bucks and the Cardinals. And Chargers and the Colts. I think you think Colts.
We're taking the Colts for first half against Minnesota. We had the most embarrassing loss of their franchise history last week. They got beat. Minnesota overcame a 33-point deficit. But I see the Colts coming back and rebounding, trying to show what kind of team they really are this week. Taking the Colts against the Chargers.
I'm just going to recap. I think there are 2 games I missed. You mentioned, I think you said the Patriots over the Bengals.
That's Cincinnati over the Patriots.
Oh, and then Lions over the Panthers.
Absolutely. Detroit's going to win now.
Wow. You might not realize this, but basically you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dogs. 6, 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, basically 7 games of underdogs. The rest of them, you mostly pick favorites.
Well, it's that time of year. It's time for those dogs to come out. They're fighting for the playoffs. Some people fighting to save their jobs. So you're going to see some wild things in the NFL.
What about okay, so we'll talk more in detail later as the game continues, okay? You have anything else to add about who do you think is going to jump out ahead in this Thursday night's game?
I'm a FanDuel guy, so, the victory comes to spoil. I like Jacksonville. I think the Jets will try to dump on them early. I don't know if they'll be successful.
Okay, I'll call you at halftime then.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Take care.